I'm out here working out, and suddenly I remember Frank Morris in Mexico City telling me when he was going down that group of murders that included Nancy Bennallack. There were several other girls. I don't know. I can't even remember their names. There was one that he considered to be really attractive. She was Oriental, Asian, and another one that was a court reporter and those kind of things. But anyway, I have videos on all of those. But I recall when he was telling me the story of those girls, or that string of girls that they claimed they took to be their slaves in hell, that, and I can't remember any details except that I remember him saying something about the guy left a trail of blood all over the place, like left a trail of blood everywhere, and I go, what, and he said something about the guy ran away, and I go, what? And he goes, yeah, what kind of guy runs away when his girlfriend's getting hurt? And I go, yeah, what kind of person would do that? And he goes, a coward. He always turned sideways and got all emphatic about it to make sure that you understood. And he really, I remember him saying the word coward probably 3 times, calling this guy a coward because he ran away. Well, in my opinion, yeah, because Frank liked to catch guys with their girlfriends. He came in on me several times. And in one case, I was leaving because I wasn't real happy with the girl anyway. And they said that John told me it was his girlfriend. And the girl says, he's not my girl. I'm not his girlfriend. And she just sat there, and she was so mean and angry all the time that I just couldn't communicate with her, so I left. But this guy ran away, and he was cut and bleeding. How did he get cut? Trying to murder somebody? No. This guy got cut by Frank Morris and the Anglin Brothers because they were trying to torture and kill him and her. And, they don't say where he was cut, how he was cut, or anything else, and they don't give you any background on, I think he lived in that project with her or wherever she lived. Well, yeah, the guy was probably seeing her, and Frank caught them together. That's what made him want to kill people, when he would catch them together if they weren't married. Of course, if they were married, he'd kill them anyway, but he'd think up some other excuse. So, yeah, that answers this latest thing that's out where they're saying that some guy's blood DNA proves that he was the Zodiac killer. Far, far from it, okay? At first I thought maybe they contracted this guy to help them, because they would do that. When they came after me at the wrestling matches, there were 5 of them. They contracted 2 others because they figured I was going to be hard to get coming out of the matches and be all warmed up from fighting and everything. But I have seen them. I told you the story about, I think I called her Little Karen, that they killed that was the first murder they did near me when I was a little boy. She was leaving my house, and they got her between her house and the house that was in front of mine. And they contracted another guy down the street. His name was Danny Beltran. That guy's still with us. They contracted him to try and catch me and my sister, but we fought him. They were there somewhere hid out, and we fought with him, and we got away. And pretty soon, Danny's dad was a pastor. So they moved out there and moved somewhere else. When I guess they, I don't know if Danny helped him kill this girl, or, thought it was a joke. And then when he actually saw him cut the girl's throat, it freaked him out, and he told his dad or whatever. But anyway, they left. And this is the kind of thing that goes on with these guys. They told her, because she told me, that they wanted her to bring me over there to them so that they could take us both to be their slaves in hell. And this was 1958, okay? Before the Zodiac killer thing, they were already playing this game. I hope that helps you guys understand, because they're going to keep coming out with more and more things to try and say someone else was the Zodiac killer. Just finding someone's blood at the scene of a murder does not make them the killer, okay? They could have easily been a victim, and in this case, I sure, I'm sure that's what it was, because I remember Frank saying the guy ran away because he was a coward. And who would run away when their girlfriend is getting hurt? Or even a friend. It's just how it is. I hope this helps you.